If you want to see a huge change in appearance of your physique, then there is one muscle group you should be giving a lot of attention to: the shoulders. Having built shoulders is going to make your physique more attractive because of the wider, broader look they will give your upper body. They will also create an illusion, a smaller waist and a V taper. In this video, we're going to go over the 5 exercises to build bigger shoulders that will make your physique look wider and more masculine. Your shoulders are made up of 3 different heads: the front deltoid, the side deltoid, and the rear deltoid. When built up with the right proportions, these 3 heads will give you an amazing round 3D shoulders that will have you looking great with and without a t-shirt on. The first exercise is going to be the dumbbell shoulder press. This is going to be your main mass builder for building the shoulders overall, as it targets all 3 heads. Now, you're probably wondering which variation is best, the seated or the standing dumbbell shoulder press. Well, according to recent studies, the standing dumbbell shoulder press has the higher level of activation in the shoulders compared to the seated version. However, the difference between the 2 variations are not significant enough to choose one over the other. What I recommend is splitting the 2 variations up throughout the week. Do the seated dumbbell shoulder press with heavier weight in the lower to moderate rep range, and then do the standing variation with slightly lighter weight in the more moderate to high rep range. To perform this exercise, make sure you keep your spine neutral and avoid overarching your lower back to avoid any injuries. With the dumbbells starting by your ears, press the weight straight up and then let them come back down. On the way down, keep the weight controlled and don't just let the dumbbells fall. The next exercise that we're going to be doing to build all 3 heads of the shoulder is going to be the standing single arm dumbbell shoulder press. This is a great exercise not only for the shoulders, but for your core and other stabilizer muscles as well, since you are using only one arm at a time. Again, just like the regular shoulder press, make sure to keep your neutral spine and do not overarch your lower back. Start with the weights by your ear and press straight up. Let the weight down with a controlled tempo and do not just let the dumbbells fall. The moderate rep range of 8 to 12 reps is going to be the perfect spot to progress and grow your shoulders with this exercise. The third exercise to build round 3D delts is the single arm cable lateral raise. This exercise is going to focus on the side delts and really help your physique look wider and broad. To start, put the cable down to the bottom. Slip the handle between your legs. Grab the support of the cable with your other arm and lean away. Now you will perform a lateral raise. To make sure you engage the lateral head, turn your pinky slightly up as you lift the weight. Throughout the entire movement, keep a slow and steady tempo and focus on the mind to muscle connection with the side delt. Don't let your ego get in the way during this one. Keep the weight lighter and make the exercise harder by keeping a strict form and focusing on actually using your side delt to raise the weight. Focus on lifting the weight up and outwards, the wall to the side of you at the same time. For this exercise, stick to the moderate to high rep ranges of 10 to 20 reps. Now, we're going to move to the part of the shoulder that typically gets neglected by a lot of the guys nowadays. The rear delt is a very overlooked and neglected muscle group, simply because most guys can't see it when they look directly into the mirror. However, if having 3D shoulders that really make your physique pop is the goal, building the rear delt is going to be a must. The next exercise that specifically targets the rear delt is the cable reverse fly. To do this, bring the cable machine up to about shoulder height of both sides. I like to take the handle attachments off and just use the end of the cables. With your left hand, grab the right cable. With your right hand, grab the left cable. Starting with the cables out in front of you at shoulder height, keep your elbows straight and pull back the weight using your rear delt. Avoid pinching your shoulder blades as much as possible, as this takes the tension off the rear delts and places them on the traps more. Pull the weight back while also thinking about reaching outwards with both hands. This will help engage the rear delts and keep all the tension there to make this movement as effective as possible. I recommend doing this one on a higher rep range of 12 to 20 reps. The last exercise that's going to also target the rear delts is the face pull. This is an amazing exercise because it not only builds up the rear delts but also the rotator cuff and other stabilizer muscles, which will keep your shoulders healthy and injury free. The face pull is going to be on the cable machine as well. Using the rope attached, place the cable at about shoulder height or so. Grab and pull the rope. Bring your hands to the side of your head at about eye level. Focus on pulling the weight back with your elbows using the rear delts, and then also externally rotating your shoulders at the end of the movement to fully contract the rear delt and all the other muscles we are trying to strengthen. Let the rope down slowly. Keep constant tension on the rear delts. For the face pull, stick to the moderate high rep ranges of 10 to 20 reps. Now, you notice that we didn't include front raises, and that was on purpose. Your front delts already get so much attention through any pressing exercises like the bench press, incline press, and shoulder press, all of them. For that reason, I want you to focus more on the side and rear delts for your isolation exercises. This is how you truly build round, wide, 3D delts that take your physique to the next level. Alright my friends, I hope you found this video informative. Please hit that like button, it helps out a lot, and hit that notification button so you can be notified whenever I post new content. Again, I just want to thank you guys for supporting the channel, and peace out.